No, I
Hello.
am the presenter now.
Okay.
No, I am the presenter now. Oh no, Emma is asking for some question in this compare date 6 to one example. So we are discussing on that.
Yeah, this parse input parse method they used in this example. I didn't understand the purpose of this, because as I know how to use this parse with variable, like if you want to convert a string into integer, you say parse int, then the string you wanna change, or parse double this, then parentheses the string you wanna change into double. But here they use parse date format dot parse then the string the input. So I don't know why they use the use of this parse here. That's my question.
Yeah, in case the whatever you have entered, I mean, whatever you have taken for the input, that's a string in a string format, right?
Yes.
String
Yes.
format. This is yeah. So before, if you want to compare one date with another date,
Mhm.
definitely you need to convert this to date, right? So in this example, what he is trying to do is he took the input as date, month, and year, DDMM 4 wise. Okay. So in if you enter this format and if you use this DF format, I mean, if DF format, if let us say uh, uh, the format is YY and MMDD. So whatever the format you are entering here in uh, the format here, we need to
Mm-hmm.
uh, we need to parse in such a way that uh, it should convert it should pass to date, right? So we need to use this date format. Date format, we need to show what format you are entering the date, right? So he used this date format. Using this date format, he was trying to convert this to date. Got it?
Date, which
Yeah,
I
date.
mean,
So you can't compare you can't directly compare string with a string. Okay. If let us say I entered here uh, in this 7, okay, 9, right? 9 0 9 years month, right? Okay, 07 09 2015, right? So let us say I entered this date. Okay, so this date I cannot compare with this date unless until I convert this to date format.
okay.
If you want a difference between these two dates, let us say what is the difference between these two dates? It's a uh, um, one day, right? So if you compare this between those
Yes.
two,
It's one
it's
day.
result one, right? So it's going to result one. If you convert this to date only, you can compare between these two. Otherwise, if you can compare as a string, it's not going to return the days. It's not. It's going to show whether it's matched or not. If it's not matched, it's going to. If it's matched, the result is 0. Right? If didn't match,
Yes.
sorry. If it's matched, the result is 1. Otherwise, it's 0. Right? So that's what the string comparison will do. So because of that, he was trying to convert this to date first. So date, what the format you are trying to uh, take, that format we need to show here. I mean dd mm y or y first 4 y's and m or dd, whatever the format you are entering, that format we need to simply show to date before passing this. So that's the question you asked?
Yes. I mean, the use of this parse here is to help to convert this date format into date
The string format
from
into
the
date.
string format to date.
Yeah,
Okay.
string format to date format. You need to compare. You need to convert this string to date before comparison. That's mandatory here. I mean, if you want to know the difference between the dates, how many days it's. Let us say if you take time also. So what is the difference between hours? So if you want to compare, definitely you need to convert this to date to date format, string to date. Otherwise, comparison won't happen.
Okay. Mm.
Right? So here, if you
So
enter
this
7 and
parse,
8,
like this keyword parse,
sorry.
go on, I will ask after.
So yeah, the thing is, if you enter 7 and 8 here, so what is the result here?
7 and
It,
7
Minus
and
1 or?
9.
So there would be here, it should be elder one, right? This is elder one, this one. So it's going to, he was trying to put this value into this date format. So that's what, if it is both are equal, I mean 7 and you enter both the dates, same dates, it's going to show us output. Output is, again he was trying to convert this to date and use a string and he was printing this. Okay. So yeah, you are asking some question here.
yes, I just wanted to ask if this keyword parse, when used here to convert from string to date, it's used differently as like when you want to convert a string to integer or a string to a double. So is it in the same context of converting, even though the syntax looks different?
Right. Yeah, what method you have used to convert this to string to date? I mean, how you are gonna do that?
I mean, this was like looked new to me. Compared to the one I have been using to convert from string to integer or from string to double. So I was wondering if it is the same context. This parse is the same as the one I have been using before.
Okay.
Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, I understand that. The thing is, if you use this simple date format, then whatever the format you can change it. I mean, uh, you can put the first and after that DD and after that YY. I mean, whatever the format you require, you can change this format, right? So
Right.
if you whatever the method you are trying to do, that you need to enter in a one format only. Otherwise, the system will not understand. Is it the date or the string, whatever you are trying to enter.
Okay. Mm,
You answer.
yeah.
So how you are entering?
Yes.
How you are taking the input? I mean, in which format you are trying to take the input?
Excuse me?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah. In which format you are trying to take the input? The thing, the example what you have done here.
That same format. DDMMYYYY.
Okay. Did you
Yeah.
try with other? I mean, and DDYY.
No.
So the how system will understand what in what format you have entered. Whether DDM, it's a DDMM YY or MMDDYY. Yeah,
It will be using the simple date format.
right. So that's what. If you use the simple date format, then the answer is you can change format whatever you require.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
If those has finished to ask a question, I can ask a questions too.
Yeah. Done.
Yeah, I'm here. So you tried the other examples of the 50 to 67 or some other examples, the age calculation, calendar calculation calendar, get
Yes,
data
I
for
have a
week.
question on number 51.
51 or 61?
51. 51 British.
51?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
Okay.
yes.
So
Yeah, the
yeah.
logic behind this example is understandable. However, I would
Mhm.
like to ask where to use the set, the tree set instead of list or array list.
Mhm.
How can you choose like to use the tree set or a list or array list? That's my question.
Let me check this example. Uh,
Okay.
array and BCD. So yeah, the logic you understand here, right? He was
Yes.
trying to check uh, the repeated elements, right? So yeah, the output is a dot size 10R. So your question is where we use this arrays and where we use this tree set, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the array, the whatever array you are trying to do, that in that only you can open, only the thing is you can able to get only one value, right? Integer or a string or whatever the format you require, and the here while coming to the tree set, you can able to pass the object, the class or whatever the output here, right? So tree set, sorry. Okay. I'll open this in a, okay. Yeah, yeah. If you can show, if you can see this, in this tree set, the whatever the collection you require, the collection you can able to pass it here. I mean, whether it might be a list or it might be a string or whatever the uh, input. If you want to enter here, you can able to get, you can able to pass it here. The thing is, when we use the list, or when you use the hash maps, or when you use the this uh, arrays, means that's depending upon the situation. Let us say, if you want to uh, have some series of numbers, okay, only all are numbers, right? So all are in the same format. Then we are going to use an array here, right?
Okay.
Now, and
Hello?
while hello, did you able to hear me?
I don't hear you properly. There is some. Why?
Is there any noise from my side? One moment. Let me check.
No, it just maybe there is an internet issue. Uh, Kind of,
One.
the voice is not coming clearly.
Is my voice is clear, or you are getting some
And I,
delay? Yeah.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. There is a comparison between arrays and this lists, right? The collections, what you are talking here, right? So here in array, you can able to pass your, that if it is an integer, the same format we are going to show here, but while coming back to the list, we have we are going to pass objects, or we are going to compare the objects, or if you want to uh, sort the some object, if you want to sort something, then definitely you are going to use this list. But using the list is faster than this arrays. But um, the list the list it shows uh, different methods comparing to this arrays. Arrays is the older this thing, right? So we have in
Okay.
a list we have. So if you, I can't give an exact example here, but yeah, you can use, you can achieve the output using a list and as well as using the arrays. Because I can able
Okay.
to clearly tell that where you can use this hash map or array, yeah. But coming to this arrays or a list, so you can use the list also. You can achieve the output, and if you want to try from arrays, from this uh, from arrays also you can able to achieve this. Yeah, while coming to this example, it did only a simple uh, simple thing, right? So only thing is he was uh, took this tree set, and he was just gave a retain all, and he was trying to show the output. While coming to this array, you are trying to, you have to put this array into a for loop, and you need to compare with each and every element in this array,
Uh,
right? So either be able to achieve this, but
yeah.
while coming to this, here you'll be having some methods that's already provided by the Java, so you can able to use that.
Yes.
And that depends upon the situation, what, where if you know this
Yes.
retain on that, then yeah, you need to strike that. Okay, we have a retain all option here, there, and this uh, comparing the sets here in the collection. So you have to use this method.
Okay.
So any other any other examples you have, you want to show something? Have you tried this remove from the list, starting with the character and the store and the string?
Which one?
This one.
Which one?
The example 40.
Yeah, this the 40s.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you tried using list, or how you did this? The remove from the list, starting with cat and store.
For me, I tried to understand this program last time I used it. Not today, but yesterday. One of the
Okay, you want to show your
Let me
screen,
check.
and
I
you want
think
to.
this is different from what the one I do.
Man, So you want to show your screen and show the
I
example
I
how you did this?
no, I just I haven't used a different logic. This I tried to read this logic and I understood it. I couldn't find out another way to do it. So I just read this logic and I tried to understand.
Okay. Um, okay. So in any example you have done without referring this the Java programs given to you?
Uh, Actually, today I didn't do that much, but I was trying to read um, more about methods, classes, and objects, because since then we were trying to, to do programs to resolve those examples. So Emma and I have a project. That's true, Emma.
Yes.
Yeah, we have a project and we wanted to implement it. Okay, it's a project using objects and methods and classes. So we were trying to apply now what we've been doing since then. For example, the use of hash map and set and list to kind of implement that in another way. So we're not done yet. That's what we've been doing today. And probably this week we'll be done and we'll kind of expose it and explain something to you.
Okay. What is that project exactly?
The project is about a company having some number of employees and their grades, and then trying to add their budget for some reason, some conditions. If, for example, one employee has a certain grade and then their budget may be implemented, and then at the output we calculate the total budget of the whole company with different
Department.
departments, sales and IT department within that company. That is.
So these the practices, whatever you have done, is that are you able to do that project, or you want us you want some more assistance required on this project?
Yeah, we can share it with
I think
you.
we will be able to do it. When we will be done, maybe by Tuesday,
By Tuesday we
we
can.
can share it with you.
We want to use all these conditions and methods and interfaces so that we can implement it. I think it should not be that, because for now we have a general understanding of how things work, so I think we'll be able to do that.
Okay.
Mm.
So your project requires the database connections as well, other stuff, right?
No,
Not required.
it's just a simple project to apply all these hash map and the if condition, the for loop. just to have a clear understanding of how they work.
Fine. So yeah, anything you want to explain in this examples, or you want to explain any example on any particular the topics, whatever you have covered, so that I'm going to give an example here.
I think if you can go ahead and explain again this 40 question.
Which one?
This question.
The project what you are trying to say?
This one, number 40. This one you are displaying.
Yes. Yeah, this one on the screen.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, here it was we have a list here, right? So he entered all the fruit names here. He took actually two lists, right? So apple, orange, grapes. So grapes was repeated here in this list, right? So while coming to this, lemon, apple, mango. Yeah, we have a two lists here. So the operation is first list, remove the strings starting with A and G. Yeah. Yeah, these are all string, right? So he want to take the for loop, and he was took this list of a size, and he was of list of a string, right? This one. So in a string we have a method called starts with, right? So list dot get of I, you are going to get a string, and you have a method called starts with. So this is going to check whether it started with A or a small a or a G or a capital G, right? He wants to remove the string starting with A and G. Yeah. So if you want to you just deleted, you just checking this conditions, and he wants to he just put that list.remove.I, right? So as you asked earlier in this example, you asked, right, where we use this list arrays, right? So if you in this list, if you want to add an example, he directly was inserting list.add, and he was trying to add. But if you want to remove, you just in this list.remove that particular element, automatically it will be removed. And let us say here apple
yes,
and remove, right? So the what is out only orange, right? It's going to show directly an orange here, right? So if you took an array here, then it's not possible. I mean, you can able to nullify this particular element, but you can't able to delete this particular zero element, right?
Can you
We
come
have to
again?
put this, yeah, uh, in while coming to this, if let us say, it, instead of list, if you have an array here,
Yes.
that's what I am telling. Yeah, if you have array here, so what you have to do is simply array remove is not available here, right? So you have what you have to do again, you have to take another array and you have to insert whatever the uh,
The rest.
remaining
Yeah.
bits are there, you need to insert into that. But you
Okay.
can't delete from the same array. If you want to delete from the same array, so this is null value. The first value, zero value will be null. First value will be null, and third value only, right? So in that way, in this way, if you want to use this example, we have to use this list instead of that array. That's what I was doing.
Okay.
It makes sense.
Yeah, and this coming to this list, the same way he was trying to check with the M and E, and he was trying to delete this here. Um, why he used this I minus minus? Because whenever you delete the list, list dot remove, okay, the list size was changed, right? So earlier, what is the size of this array?
It is 4.
Okay, the first iteration we speak about this. First iteration, it was trying to check with app A. Okay, so it entered into this condition and it removed
Yes.
apple. So, right. So what is the list size
Echo,
here?
yes.
4. First it was 4, and the next what you are trying in that it will be only 3. It
3.
was deleted. It was deleted there, so he was using this I minus minus here. Got it?
Okay.
I think I didn't get it because like when I is 0,
Yeah, what I am trying to say is, what is the list size here?
it is 4.
Oh, yeah. After deleting apple A, what is the list size?
It is 3.
3.
3. So you have to reduce this list size, right? So
Oh, okay.
so he was trying to put I minus minus
Yeah.
here. So this was moved from 0. If you delete this apple, so what is the index of apple here? 0.
0, yes.
First starting iteration 1,
0,
right?
yes.
2.
3, right?
3.
If you deleted
Right.
this apple, what is the index value of grapes?
0,
0.
yes.
1.
1 and 2.
2, right? So yeah, if you check with again 1, the grapes will be skipped, right?
Yeah.
So because of that, he was trying from a I of 0, right?
Right.
Got the point here? After the size here it will be 3. Again the I minus minus. Again the grapes will be deleted, and this is 0 and this is 1, right? So what is the
Yes,
RD
right.
size? Size here too.
3 bit
Like
2.
this, it's going to change here in the for loop what you are trying here, right?
Right.
for the second list saying
Uh,
hmm,
we have to add all method is there. Using this, you can able to see this the method. It appends the collection, specified collections, right?
yes.
You can able to add list by list or also. I mean, you can able to match both the collections here
Yes.
using this. So you was trying to match this, and it will be matched to list one only. This will be matched to this one. So again, he was trying to put all this in the string array, right? This one. So yeah, and he's printing array of elements one by one. Got it? Any questions with this?
We got
No.
it.
Excuse me, sir.
Yep.
Sometimes in some program we may need to link like two different lists, content of one list to another one. How can we do that?
Sorry. Could you repeat the question again?
I was saying in some examples, not this example we have here, but what I think sometimes we may need to link two lists, two different lists. I was asking how can we do that?
You want to link you want to link something here?
Link two different lists.
I mean, you want to use this exam. You want to use this class in this, or how you are asking? I did that exactly what you're
Let's
trying
say,
to.
for example, the element of in this list one are apple, oranges, grapes, and then the element of list number 2 are like let's say the price of these oranges and apples, and so let's say I want to link the element in this list one to those in the list 2.
Okay, you want to list this all. If you want to enter all these elements into the list too, that's what you're trying.
Oh, the list one.
Compare each element.
Then comparing each element of this list to the other one. Yes.
Okay. For that, you can earlier example. Don't have the method right. Yeah, we don't have a compare here. So what you need to do is you have to put a condition. You have to put a for loop, and you need to do that for int I equal to 0 and I less one dot size and I plus and what you have to do is a name date of j equal to 0 and j less than 2 dot j plus right. You have to list dot get want to want to do the comparison. It's going to show this like this. Yeah, got it.
Yes. Okay. I got it. Let's compare to. Okay. I got it. Yeah. Okay. Mhm.
Any other questions, or you want me to move on to any other example you want me to ask? Have you tried this leap year calculation?
What? This? It's good.
Yes.
Leap year calculation.
Yeah.
You know the logic behind it. If you know the logic, then
Yes.
definitely you can.
Yes.
Mhm. I used this Gregorian calendar. I did that. And Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Yesterday we discussed about this example, right? Yeah. So you tried this.
This one. No, I didn't try this one.
Me too.
Okay, now you tell me how differently we can able to do this apart from this.
How?
I mean, you can able to do in another way, right? Tell me the another way how can we achieve this the same thing?
So the question is to position like each and every character
Alternative positions.
at a
1,
different position.
5. Yeah. You the alternate positions you need to show as an output. So how are you gonna do that? Tell me. You just tell me. I'm going to write. And any of you, those you there?
I'm here. I'm just trying to figure out how.
Yes, sir.
I think we can.
Yeah.
What here we can change the string into an array of characters, and then
You want to here in the character array.
yes.
Okay. Data.
R
The thing is, what's the
What is this 2 times I here? I don't understand this 2 times I. Here's the input again.
okay? So I'm gonna write this. You ask to convert this to input that. Uh, uh, that equal to. Tell me now. Dot. Okay, I have a character. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Tell me the here output here.
That is an adult then. Adult class. I of
What's next here?
I of A of I
I. Why you can able to do like this, right? Input uh, input dot
into
and okay. So I want to increment I by I plus 2. Okay.
why is it plus 2?
Sorry.
Why I plus 2?
I want to convert this. No, alternative. I want alternative. Right.
One? Hello?
I want hello.
Hello? You said you want.
Yeah. Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello.
Hello. Did you able to hear me?
Yes. Okay.
So yeah. What I'm trying to do is I took this I. Okay. I is input length. Okay. So j is I took another one more variable j, and I am trying to increment this j. Okay. So now what I'll try to do is I will remove this, and okay, this is j is there. J is an array, and what is the first iteration? J value 0. Second iteration 1. Like this it will be there, right? So now what I'll do is input dot index of oh index of character. Okay, I will it work? Hmm?
Why here I plus 2?
Sorry.
If, for example, I equals to 0,
Yeah. What's the question here?
on the for loop you just added.
Mm-hmm. For loop, I am taking alternative indexes from the string. Okay. So what is the first value of I?
8. Mm-hmm.
0 means H, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, you are actually index of you are going to get the uh, integer value, right?
Yes.
So what you need to do is you need to put the first index of how to get the character from the input
Part
of index. What is the index value?
I.
I. Yeah. Yeah. So here you are going to get the H value first. Okay. So next what I'm doing in a second iteration, I was doing I plus 2.
Plus
So
2.
that
Yeah.
means, so what
L. You
first
go to
0,
L.
second
L.
right. And third,
O.
O.
Oh.
Oh,
Done right?
Yeah. Mm. Yeah.
Do this. Okay. Uh, oops, something is missing here. What was this? What a difference. Okay. Why you are getting like this? Uh, array to string. Give me a moment. We have a hello here in the A,
Yeah.
but why it was not shown? Now, okay. Got output right?
yes. I think in car in 5 we can put input dot length.
Where?
Instead of putting 5
Yeah, you can able to put the input length, but
on line 17.
other characters will be obviously it will be nullified. I mean, you are going to get only null values because the size of a string is 5, right?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
You obviously will be getting the null characters. For other characters, you didn't enter anything, right?
Right.
You can able to
But
convert
we
this to
got
string otherwise.
we got the answer.
Any other alternative way? You can able to check a lot more. We have lot more options to convert this.
Excuse me, sir. Uh, I was asking about the output. Why is E not included?
Because he was looking
Where?
for.
E.
Here you want to put the output here.
No. In the question, in the comment here, we have input hello and the output is HLO.
Okay. Yeah.
Why is E not included in the output?
It's included in the output, right? Okay, why E didn't came? That's what you are telling, right?
Yes.
That's what I am trying to tell. Yeah, in this example, what is the I value here? 0.
Yes.
Okay, I means H will be inserted into A. Okay, so what is the second iteration? What is the I value?
At
2,
L.
right?
Yeah.
L will be
Yes.
inserted into A. What is the other iteration?
Oh.
Okay, so if you want to do the alternative things here, you can able to do like this also. I mean, I want EL, only EL instead of HLO. What you can do this? Hello. EL, right? This is also alternative, but this is 1, this is 3, right? 0, this is
Yeah.
0, this is 1, this is
Yeah.
3. So alternative
So you are
will be
trying to
entered.
remove the character at a particular position. That's
I'm
the
not going
logic
to
behind.
I am picking the alternative elements from the string.
So if it will be an alternate, it can be like O L L E H, maybe reverse,
No.
right?
He's trying like to how can I say it? If you take H, you let E, and then take L, and then let L, take O. That's what you can do.
In this entire string, I am picking only alternative positions. That means, I am incrementing by 2, right? So you will not. This will be skipped. E will be skipped. L will be skipped, right? 0, 2, 4, like this. It will go on. You got it?
No.
Let us say.
What does it mean, alternative positions?
Alternative positions?
Yeah.
I mean, alternative positions in the sense it will skip one character and it will go to next character. H 0, 2, 4, again 6, 8, like that.
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah, I
Can
got
able to
it.
print like this.
I mean, I wasn't
If you
understanding well what the alternative positions mean. I thought it was
yeah, you
just to
can
change the position of each character and put it on a different position and keep all the characters. That's what I was thinking about.
okay. In this way also you can able to allow right. This is the string.
Yeah.
Previously we took the array. Now I was trying to print string here. Now you can remove this I also, J also. Yeah. Okay. So can we close for today and we'll move to next day. Yes, tomorrow I think tomorrow onwards you'll be having the regular classes. I guess. I think
Yes.
the trainer will be trainer will be back and he will start with the other topics, whatever he will provide. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah. If you have any question on this project or something, then yeah, get in touch with our people and we'll work on. Okay.
Thank you, Calvin, for today. It was a pleasure having you with us. We learned a lot from you. I think we will be. Are you still? I mean, are we gonna meet again in these sessions?
I don't. We need to check with the team actually. I don't know, but they asked me for this couple of days to train you on this for the time. So I just went this project. So actually the regular trainer will be he's the trainer and he's going to cover the Java topics.
Okay.
But if I think if yeah any programs are required, then definitely I'll be interested into this again.
Okay, maybe we can reach you via email or something.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank
Any
you so
projects,
much.
any question, something, then you just send a query to me here and I'll reply to on that. Okay. I mean, is that not from this examples only, apart from this, any Java related thing you require,
Yeah, yeah,
you can get in touch with me. I
yes.
mean, you just tried this in this way. This not work. So how I can achieve this in a different way or using particular methods or something? Then I'm
Yeah.
gonna help you. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks for the yeah this and bye. Mike,
Bye.
you there? Hello, Mike. Hello.
Hey,
No problem.
Yeah, I think he was on mute or he was away. Okay, fine. I just want to check with him. I mean, any other uh,
Okay.
sessions will be there or not. We need to check with him. So I just want to thank him. Okay, fine. I'll call him. No issues. Okay,
okay,
Okay.
bye.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
all right.
Yeah.
Bye, bye.